you guys. Dang. So I'm excited for this video. I've been kind of wanting to do it for about a week now since I pretty much discovered this challenge type thing. So today's video is going to be, I saw it on a couple different channels. I think I saw it on Jenna something or I don't know. She's basically friends with Piper Raquel, which is a big YouTube channel type thing. But anyway, I saw it on her channel, and I saw it on some other channels. So we are gonna be doing the this or that challenge today. So for those who never heard of it because I don't think this is like a real big one challenge, but we're gonna be adding on to it. What it is basically I'm gonna be kind of like answering questions, but instead of answering like questions, I'm basically gonna, for an example, I could be like this or that. So this being stay home and watch TV, or that go to the movies and watch a movie. And then I would pick which I would rather do. So basically just picking what I would rather do or what I like more or whatever. So we are going to be doing this with a bunch of like question type things. And so the first one is this or that, movies or stay home and watch TV. Personally for me, I would probably say movies, only because I don't really watch a lot of TV. Literally, I think to be honest, it's been like over a month since I actually watch TV. I usually just watch, like when I do watch it, which is usually because like a movie that I've been looking for to is like showing on TV, or like or occasionally I'll watch something like in the morning if it's still morning when I wake up, because I will explain that in the next one. This or that, wake up early and get the day started, or sleep in till late. That's definitely. So here's the thing. I was never like this. I actually always been like the person that I used to, and it used to drive me nuts because when I lived with one of my nieces, they were a sleep person. They liked to sleep in and stuff. And I never understood it. And then I pretty much turned 14. And my life started to get even more. I want to say it basically not much really changed, but a good amount changed to where I started like actually living life, and I'm more of a 14-year-old level now than what I was. So I used to like wake up at like 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock being like a stretch for me. But now 8 o'clock is like 1 in the morning for me, because now I generally only don't wake up until my parents wake me up, or my dad will like wake me up, but usually only that is when breakfast is ready, because he knows what I eat every morning, bacon and stuff, and so usually that is either around 9:45, or 10. Like it's in between those timing, and so yeah, sleep in. The third one, this or that. Jojo Siwa. Jojo Siwa. Well, or a day of any YouTube. This or that. Going in and watching Jojo Siwa all day, or doing crafts all day, like doing fun crafts all day. That one's kind of a hard one, because I am a very crafty person. I do love crafts and doing them, But in my case, I feel like it would be JoJo Siwa, watching that all day, because I love watching JoJo. Like, to me, I just enjoy JoJo. But I do enjoy doing crafts. Like, that is fun. It's based off of what types they are. Like, if they're fun crafts. This or that. A cute, like, outfit or a dress. Honestly, a cute outfit is what I would do. A cute JoJo outfit. Because, I mean, I wear, like, JoJo, I have a JoJo dress I wear sometimes, but generally, only, to me, I wouldn't say I'm a girly girl. I'm definitely kind of in that area though, because I do like doing my hair and my makeup, like doing my hair and makeup and that sort of stuff. But generally, to me, I don't really wear dresses that often. I usually just wear them. Sometimes I do, but usually I'm wearing like clothes, actual like clothes, and not a dress. This or that. At like a cheap shopping spree at like Dollar Tree, or a cheap shopping spree at like Walmart. Honestly, to me, I feel like that one is a hard one. I feel like I would go cheap shopping spree at Dollar Tree, only because then I could get more. Like, we're talking about like a $10 shopping spree, and so with $10, I can get some like makeup, get some stuff for Sam, and get some like fun stuff to do, like crafts and stuff at Dollar Tree, all for $10. Versus Walmart, I could probably only get one, maybe two items, and that are actually worth something, and that I would like use. I could get some blind bags and stuff, but so to me, Dollar Tree is the win because you get a lot more. I feel like this or that. Chicken Girls or Power Surge. This, for those who never seen the show Chicken Girls, you need to go watch it right now. Watch all 6 seasons. Well, all 5 seasons. They're on their 6th season. It is amazing. It's on YouTube. And Power Surge is also, it's basically basically Chicken Girl in the show, and so Power Surge is like the enemy in the show, kind of, but not really the enemy. Like, basically, they're their ultimate dance rival, but at the same time, they're like kind of friends and stuff. So to me, I would pick Chicken Girl over Power Surge. This or that. The holidays. Ooh. Holidays or a fun vacation. That one's a hard one. I honestly feel like I would choose holidays over a fun vacation. I do love vacations and they're fun. But to me, I feel like the holidays are a lot better because then when it's like the holidays, I get to give back to like friends and family and stuff. And it's just, I enjoy the holidays. This or that. Valentine's Day or 4th of July. Valentine's Day for sure. Because to me, my favorite 2 holidays is like Christmas and Valentine's Day. I know not everyone celebrates Christmas, but whatever you celebrate, I just love the time for Christmas because of all the decorations and things, and that's just really fun to me. But Valentine's Day I do really love because Valentine's Day was also kind of near the day that I met my crush. Kind of, like, it was very close. Or somewhat close. Actually, it was, like, pretty far away from it. No, it was basically about 2 months before, somewhere around there. So, yeah, I don't remember the exact, like, a month, but I do remember, like, every time that gets near it, my body's like, I just somehow know. This or that. Decorations. or a party. Party, for sure. I mean, like, I do love decorations and cute decorations, like for holidays and stuff. But I would rather do a party because then I can be with like friends and family, you know. This or that, a present or give a gift. I would rather give a gift than receive one. Okay. This or that, hair and makeup or a spa day. A spa day for sure. I do love doing hair and makeup, but a spa day is really, really fun. This or that, colorful like rainbow lights, or really basic like clear and blue lights. That one's a hard one. I do really love colorful. I'm gonna go with colorful because I enjoy some color. This or that, at time with all of my friends, or time with my crush. That was a hard one. Let me think about that for a second. Because I do really love my friends. Don't get me wrong, I have a lot of them. They're all amazing. And in a way, I was gonna try to cheat it and like say friends and then like because my crush would kind of count as a friend. But then I realized that would just be cheating. So I'm gonna have to go with my crush. I do love my friends. Honestly, every time that I go to like, I used to go to like a friend's house that was like in our neighborhood sometimes, and every time I would go, it was so much fun. Like, we would always be doing something fun, like watching a movie and playing around. We just had like a lot of fun, and it was like I went into a different universe where everything was fun. But more important, my crush. This or that, work for my internet life all day and like not really get a lot of like free time, or just get a day off and later get all the free time I want. I would rather work all day for my social media life. That is definitely, I feel like to an average human they would be like, oh, that sounds kind of boring because then you won't get time to do anything fun. But to me, I look at it and I'm like, this is fun. I love posting videos for you guys. I love filming. I love posting on Instagram. I love doing TikTok, doing likey, like all sorts of things. To me, it's just fun. And I mean, it is work, and sometimes it does get kind of like in your head about you gotta do it, or else you might start losing people, or you will stop getting recommended. But to me, it is easy, and because that does sometimes get in your head. But to me, I would rather just work all day and have fun. On this or that, doing a fun craft at home, or hanging with one of your best friends, hanging with one of my best friends, because then you might end up doing a fun craft, or you just generally go have fun. This or that, long hair or short hair. Long hair for sure. I love long hair. I generally, only I admit that it gets hard sometimes. It gets really hard because when it's long, I feel like it gets really tangled on a lot, and so I'm always brushing my hair. But I think it looks good, and currently today I am wearing that, like, I did a video mixing makeup, and yesterday I was gonna try to wear it, but then it was so cold and frozen that nothing would really come off, but it got a little bit, but today, the camera's not picking it up real well, but it's fine. Well, the phone. My phone is, but it's actually a really nice pink, and it kind of just melted into like a pink lipstick instead of staying like makeup form, but that's totally fine. Cause then it's totally fine. This or that, hanging out with my dog Sam, or going to the park. Hanging out with my dog Sam. I just love him. I love you, Sam. Sam. I said I love you. Don't you stick your nose out at me. My little baby Sam. He's underneath the bed. But to me, hanging out with him is fun. This or that, room makeover, or dream, or no school for a week. Honestly, that one's a hard one. So here's the thing. I guess if I had to pick, I would definitely pick room makeover, because then my room is totally done and it's like really fun and I can enjoy it, versus no school for a week. And to me would be kind of like, I don't really love school. Like, for me, school is school and it's just school, but pretty much what happened. But to me, I know that school is something that I can at least be learning something and be getting good grades. Usually, I don't really know of a time that I really failed and got really bad grades. I remember a time where I didn't make it into the next grade, but that, let's be real, what happened? I didn't know that until a few years. I didn't know until a year later. No, what happened was I redid 4th grade because my spelling and my reading were kind of bad and not up to the level. And so my mom helped me back. Technically, the test said I could pass, but general, I didn't. So, life happens. But I didn't know until the next year, because I made this huge deal thinking I had already did 5th grade and thinking I already did it. And then at the end, and the worst part was I said it to actual people. And I would go to a camp for summer for a week, and then I told it to some actual people, and then we had to pretty much, then I found out that I was reading, that I was doing 5th grade and stuff, so life happened. But to me, education is better and more important to be getting it than getting a fun room makeover, just a nice bonus. This or that, soda or candy. To me, soda for sure. I don't like candy. I don't like sweets, really, but I do like it based off of what type of soda. If it's Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, or Pepsi, I'll drink it. Other than that, no. This or that, slime. Doing a slime party or a kinetic sand party. Slime party, because I love slime. And both of them are pretty fun no matter what, so to me it's not that big of a deal. This or that, a bathtub full of squishies, or a bathtub full of Barbies. Definitely the squishies. I love squishies, and I do love Barbies. Barbies are really fun, but I also enjoy squishies. This or that, and don't worry, we are doing 4 more after this, and then I'll talk more about other things. This or that, getting a gift card for $50 or to spend at whatever store I want, or getting $20 and spending it at Five Below and getting some fun items. Honestly, to me, I would probably go for the $50 only because, not that I don't really have that expensive taste usually. Only for me, with the $50, I can and basically do a few things, and I can actually get things that I really like. And the $50 would probably end up going on like getting, and it would probably be saved for the first $50 of this JoJo count that I am saving up for. I would honestly just give my dad the gift card and then let him spend it forever. No, and just, I would save it and then give it to him, and then after I have my $150 saved up. This or that, going out to eat at any restaurant I want, or going into a sort of drive-through place, but then to enjoy lunch with my crush. Definitely the second option. We got two more. This or that. Taking a luxury bath, or getting rid of my wart on my foot. I would choose getting rid of my wart on my foot because it is kind of weird. It's just weird. And then the final this or that is this or that, getting away with anything you possibly could want for 2 days, or get away with no chores for a week. For me, it would be get away with no chores for a week, because I generally don't have a lot of chores, but to me, I don't like chores. I feel like my chores are definitely part of what can make me get up in the morning. So I would rather just sleep in an extra 30 minutes and it's versus get up and do chores. So now I want to quickly say, so my dad was looking something up because my doctor's appointment got moved. Now what happened was, Tuesday I was supposed to go to a doctor for 2 different appointments. One at I think 3:30 and one at 1:45 or something. And no, it was 2:30 I believe. Only to get my blood drawn so they can kind of see what they're working with, and also to meet up with a hematologist. But then I'm basically instead, and we are meeting up with a different hematologist that is a woman, and at 11. And so then afterwards, we well, it's $9. It's literally $9 for the valet parking, but yeah, it's $9 for the valet parking, and we would still have to we would have to leave just to come back and pay $9 again just to park again. But really, and so my dad looked it up, and he found out that is a nice hospital. I'll say that. I'm kind of happy to be getting my surgery done there, because it is a nice hospital. Because guess what they have? They have a Starbucks there, so they have 3 different things. They have the normal, it's the normal cafeteria sort of thing that hospitals have. They have a Starbucks there and a Subway, and I'm we know where we're going, Subway, because that's honestly really good because I generally I drink, the only thing that I ever get from Starbucks is either a cup of water or I get some milk. So we know where to get milk at. Then but then I do enjoy Subway. I go and get a little cheap pizza, and I put ham and bacon on it, and it's really good. And good. If you never had it, I would highly recommend that. It's like amazing with some like chips. So that works out. And it works out better in our favor because of two things. And because we are passing a place. So where I used to live, and well, besides here, we live right down the road from a place called Coyote, and Coyote is basically a tractor place. They make like tractors and things. Well, outside is a transformer. They literally built a transformer out of one of their tractors. Like they took and made a transformer statue, and it's huge, and it's really, really awesome. It's one of the highlights, I feel like, of the area. Yeah, is definitely going to see that. I haven't been up close to it because we can't get into it, sadly. But it's definitely, you can see it from like the road, and it's like amazing. And so, yeah, so, we think that they put in a new one out there and took the other one, and because they done that one before, last week, well, when I went this week, I actually think, yeah, this past Monday, and I went, and on our way back, at first we didn't see anything out there, and we went like, I wonder what they did with it, but then when I kind of turned around to just kind of take one more peek as I could, and I saw something that I think was a totally different transformer, so I'm excited to see that, and also the other, so I get to see that even sooner, but the other good thing about moving the appointment is that we're going to be getting home like an hour or so earlier than what we would originally. It takes the same amount of time. It's just that we won't be getting home as late because we thought we were going to be getting home around 8 like we did last time. Literally, I didn't get dinner until 8 o'clock at night. So yeah. So I'm excited because after all of this, I get to finally, it's all, to me, this is all going to pay off because to me, I get the biggest reward at the end of, well, next week, which starts tomorrow, and where we live, it starts tomorrow, so we pretty much, yeah, I get the biggest reward that I could ever ask for. Literally, there isn't a bigger reward to me, which is that I'm probably going to be seeing my crush, because if he shows up, I'm at the point where basically, we have different techniques. My technique and my dad are totally different. My technique is I'm trying not to give my hopes up. I'm honestly just trying to stick at like a 99% chance. At this point, honestly, I think it is about a 99% chance of him showing up. Only because this sounds like something we literally did, like the exact same thing. Me and him both did, and that's how we met, but at a different building, and this is like practically the same class and everything, just at a different building. So that's one of the reasons that makes me so hopeful, and the other thing that makes me so hopeful is because I don't think he would just give up on something. I don't think he would give up on it. If he really liked me, I don't think he would give up that easily. He's like, we're moving to a different building, and I'm gonna give up coming, and I don't think she'll show up. sort of thing. I honestly think I'm staying very hopeful, hoping that he does like me, and I'm just staying very hopeful, but also keeping in mind there is that 1% chance of him not showing up. And if that 1% chance does happen, and I can say at least me and my dad tried, we aren't giving up at this point. I done talked it over with my dad, and he straight up said that if he doesn't show up, that, you know what, we're just gonna keep looking. We're gonna find him. And that's something that this means the world to me, and I mean, it's just nice. I feel like he needs to know. He needs to know, even though it's gonna break his heart, finding out about my surgery and stuff. But he needs to know. I just know he does. And my dad kind of my dad admits to it too. He thinks he needs to know, but he says definitely if he doesn't, that's not the biggest deal. And I'm like, he generally just needs to know it can break him, but I mean, I gotta do it. And by me, I mean probably my dad, because I'm probably gonna back out last minute and have my dad tell him. You know, because I can't put up with him not knowing, sort of thing. Then my dad is taking it at a different route. I'm accepting. I'm like keeping in my head that there is that 1% chance that he's not gonna show. My dad is like 100% sure that he's gonna show up, and is not realizing, oh wait, there's 1% chance of him not showing up. My dad kind of is at the point where he thinks, well, I worked so hard for this, and that, so it's just gonna happen. You know, I worked so hard for 7 years for this, so it's just gonna happen. And you know, there's nothing, it's just gonna happen, you know, and I'm like, and I keep having to remind him, there's 1% chance. Obviously, 1% chance is not that big of a chance of him not showing up, but at the same time, I'm still keeping it in my head in a way and stuff, because I don't want to get there thinking, oh, he's going to show up, and then find out, oh, he doesn't do the class anymore, and then have my heart taken out, you know, sort of thing. So, yeah. And so I'm very excited. I really want to see my crush so bad, to the point where tomorrow a music video is coming out on the channel. I'm working all day to really finish it. You guys will get to see it, and throughout time it will upload again every once in a while. Or I might just, you know, I'm gonna upload it every once in a while, only because that way like people, and because over time YouTube only displays 6 of my videos, so therefore after not even 3 days you're not gonna be able to find it anymore, most likely, unless you specifically search it or you have it saved. And so please remember to save it, so then you can listen to it as many times. And the song is dedicated to my crush. It means the world to me. And it really showcases everything that, or most everything that he taught me, and how he keeps bringing me up and not once brought me down or anything. And it's just really great, and I'm so excited for it. But that, I'm filming it tomorrow, coming out tomorrow, and I'm super excited, and I'm actually getting ready to film another video of me working on it a little, so you guys get to kind of get like a sneak peek and everything, and see what it's like working on it. So that video is going to be cool, because then you can like just kind of watch me work on it.